frigid storm. The WWE fans here tonight. And what a show we have tonight. Me and Seth Rollins arrived. It's been will that end tonight? Years ago, shocked Jinder Mahal, a Raw wonder. Can Jinder Mahal tonight?
World Heavyweight Champion.
On the road to WrestleMania since the late 1990s.
So, Little Rock, what do you guys want to talk about? On Ray's song about Little Rock. My wife really likes that song. We can talk about that song. Shinsuke Nakamura. Reason that I came back to WWE for. Royal Rumble is right around the corner. Don't plan on stop.
Going to be a part of the Rhodes is what a royal hair would win the event and go on.
I gave CM Punk bile and venom that treatment.
So, what do you want to talk about? And you and I really haven't had a chance. We grew up in WWE together. Where this opportunity to finally look you in the eye. I'm proud of the man you've become. I mean, I can't help but think about when we were a kid. That's true. You might have to go and Google.
The dashing one.
Man, I can't believe we didn't go to the top with that. You know, we didn't quite have the perspective. We had to leave WWE, ordinary wrestlers outside WWE. We laid the blueprint. It becomes so undeniable. Do you remember the last match? It was with you. A match. Do you remember? A future world champion. Now I'm going to tell you in front of, I've seen what people are saying. Put your head down. You keep working. Family to raise that championship. You are going to finish the story, but not before I finish mine.
Declared for the Royal Rumble. You could win. A man who is very hungry and turned CM Punk. Now, I don't plan on letting that happen, but won the Royal Rumble.
This ain't about anybody else, right? I'm going to give you some advice. You don't have to wear the suits all the time. Soros, we your word of the day toilet smile. And I can say that because I had to be that beacon of light for the Raw. Wipe it off, mate. And you drop them in their arse.
Since we're talking about assure you, Drew, I smile when I come out here because I appreciate the opportunities I've got. I am thankful. I am grateful. I'm just standing here.
So this is the real Cody, yeah? Knowing the trouble it would cause. Would have endorsing CM Punk. Is that to make you happy? Or is it you're a kiss arse at times, but I do. If Damian Priest wasn't an idiot, you're standing in my way. Now, when I'm feeling like this, when I am this damn business.
That idiot Damian Priest. Drew, you think that we're the same with grievances and you want me, and I speculate, am I going higher? I look two places and right there. Settle this in the Royal Rumble. And another thing, you keep mentioning last match between you and I. Who won?
Away to the Royal Rumble. Only one will be finished. Holds that faith.
Like, look, I think you're a funny guy. Judgment Day merch in the parking lot. The crew is not happy, but this is embarrassing.
Down live below retail.
Stop.
That's serious.
What's this?
Every member of Judgment Day gonna get boys Tom and Nick Mysterio. Is Nick okay?
Just don't be too loud about it.
No.
Hey.
Don't tag in. Gotcha. Take one for the road.
I don't even know what to say.
Benjamin's in hand, isn't he?
Oh, speaking of Judgment Day.
It was a tag team match. Judgment Day.
Gargano and Ciampa opportunity against
They're going to extinct. Well, head to head. Up next.
Live on Monday Night Raw here on Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
And their opponent,
Continue the early part of 2024 day.
Yeah, DI could have run these past three. Last week with Ciampa's, you have to think victory is Dominic and gold they cover. So
team titles, of course, evening here tonight on Johnny Gargano, starting things here tonight in Little Rock because the very vocal crowd, however, Dunaway, he is isn't a member of the group because
Truth is absolutely nuts. Jay in the Judgment Day, and that isn't going to do it, but I'll have to say this, Jay, and that is mainly thanks to the Imagine.
In fact, the Miz didn't think Until I met JD McDonough.
Thing or two about being hated, let cheering for it.
Covered by Truth against Damian Priest to tag into the matchup.
Was taken as some sort of code.
Down by JD McDonough and Finn Balor, and Finn Balor is in the group today.
Do it all, can brawl with.
Yeah, the one thing we've learned about McDonough needs to. Now
your heart if you want to make it to the teats.
And Gargano, witness of Johnny Gargano, and McDonough looking, and Dominic Mysterio. John Browns punches himself up over the top. Johnny Gargano gets involved. And Raw matchup between Wise Gargano and Champ. Tommaso Ciampa looking at
absolute car crashing ideas of what they were trying to do. Desperately reaching out for
end of the matchup, I believe, for the finale as well. Again, Ciampa and Gargano. Opportunity at the tag team title. Coming from DIY.
Oh! Referee taking it very
bullhammer-like.
This would be over.
A cheap shot, and now it's
not like that kind of act. Mysterio.
At least up here in Little Rock.
I'm not gonna lie. Christmas present from Matt.
Tommaso Ciampa.
And it is still at this point.
As long as they can ice up in control, they will be in action. Trying to figure out how our truth.
So Ciampa and all the blood. A partner, Johnny Gargano.
Trying to make it back to his
body of Gargano. He's going
and rolling through now. And he caught to Tommaso Ciampa.
Needs this tag in the wide that cold.
And he did. Dominic did a great job. Unloads on Gargano.
The Machiavellian one.
Dominic Mysterio showing Gargano though. McDonough sent through the second. Oh, and there it is here. And now
opportunities to try and get a cover there out of the ring and get
arms length away and off the apron. Dom Mysterio kicked out by Johnny Gargano made a tag by and Tommaso.
Momentum shift.
And Gargano underneath. Ciampa now. Oh!
Never tires.
Ciampa with tremendous to McDonough.
From the beginning in the
cover on McDonough.
Every ounce of that in this matchup.
NXT tag. Very
MST Dominic taking
last double team by Judgment Day.
Backing away from victory with DR getting closer and
DIY. Johnny cover. JD. Ciampa and Nick.
Frustration written on the face.
Gargano.
Been like flies.
Gargano. Indeed it is.
About who wants it more of this.
Gargano and McDonough tagged in his
100 miles an hour run.
Inside out.
Stand
up rope move. Southers down. Gargano. And now Dominic in. Dropped to 619. Ciampa makes a pay.
To be out here on this.
Ciampa kicked it too. And Ciampa with it.
Donna spiking off us now. We've seen this before.
Donna in there. Son Gargano meeting the DIY.
Tag team champion. And surely now.
Champion on Raw.
Actually, family here.
And I believe that you believe that. I love
even watch your own show? Because if you did, you would that bum ref you hired, well, he'd be fired for something like that.
Referee's name is Eddie Arango. A rematch, and you blew it. So you're looking at me. We have an opportunity for a tag match.
We accept.
Good.
And you know how to count, yeah?
I'll show you how to count. Let's go, Pete.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
General Manager Pierce, everyone.
Entire planet who have to.
Team match scheduled for 1 fall. Stay green.
Tag team champions for Chelsea against to win Triple H's personal V Foundation. A meet and greet with the WWs tonight at 11. Piper and opponents tonight are just, and that's what I love about this
Team of Indy Hartwell.
Women's tag
with Indy Hartwell. A little of the team in the division. Candice LeRae play along with the likes of Unit.
Eddie Arango for what she called a slow count.
Former tag champs, they rematch.
Powering Indy Hartwell up.
Yeah, in her own right, just got who has taken it completely.
And Candice blasted those tag team champions before they lost. Cover now by Green. Well,
I'm going to tell you, I thought on with Chelsea Green to warm to Chelsea.
Yeah, grown on Piper. And Chelsea Green missed, and Indy Hartwell now face for
blocks on this one and make
matchup would hope to one time. Happens this coming very chance will defend against
of their teams back in the. There's just no answer to
Chelsea how this feels.
Oh, Hartwell and Candice LeRae's lock on.
Now bigger Piper Niven take down the powerhouse.
LeRae 20 unimaginable.
Candice LeRae and egg made. Here comes Indy Hart. Hook of the leg.
Chelsea Green coming in and
now Piper back to her. And Piper then went for the cross.
Indy Hartwell's had to be
Chelsea.
Oh, Piper Niven.
Chelsea Candice LeRae is. And Candice off the.
Here are your winners. Candice LeRae.
We'll see ya. confused and is going to be rather unhappy. Well, score the victory.
All time, and he's back next on Monday Night Raw.
Who do you think she was talking? I gotta go address my division.
Now look here, dude.
What's up, guys? It looks like I'm the only one that has it. Any other questions?
Yeah, I got one.
We should focus less of our truth. And
Second, you're not possibly defending.
I'm not defending our truth, man. He earns for the crew. This is just my cut.
What about me? Do I get a cut?
Your name's not on the shirt. Serious business. Let's focus on this match.
Seems to think he's working for Judgment.
For the return!
Again in history.
Good!
You know, dozens of championship by the late great Continental Championship 180.
Nobody in the history in a short as General Gunther. And I'm sure the rest.
We are 2 weeks away from desperation around this place. I can literally smell. And since we're in Arkansas, when I was away and all I saw week and argue who's gonna win WrestleMania. Remind everybody, last year I entered and made it all the way from winning the Royal Rumble. I lasted longer, so this year, Ring General, heavyweight champion, win the Royal Rumble. But enough of that, and now at you, Ludwig. Take a moment.
Well, 2 weeks ago, Kofi.
What I saw there, loved to see that. And I always wanted to show you. You showed confidence. Well done. I can't tell you how...
Kofi's buddy is tagged.
No. Because last week, you took it 10 into those steel stairs to Kofi earlier, and you not here tonight. But unfortunately for you, I'm here to extract. This is what's gonna happen. That ring in a match. What do you have to ask your So after you've seen you really standing to challenge me, what I did to your friend, I'm going to do you as well.
I like it. It looks here on Monday Night Raw.
Or if Woods just ends it.
Unloading. I love it. And we have an official. Back live on Monday Night Raw match. Xavier Woods versus Kingston, caused by stand that Kofi had a cervical.
That's all was wrong with him. By Ludwig.
Oh! Xavier Woods has been dealing. Kaiser now hammers away with the right hand. Actually, after Gunther.
It's been a bit of a bad run over here. Him outside of Gunther a few weeks ago has really lit a fire.
Shoulders to the...
Oh! Grant is angry, and who...
Gunther will be from Saturday, starting at #1. And look right after Xavier Woods trying
to hurry for Xavier. He's snuffed out by Ludwig.
Won in the Royal Rumble match last week. It's covered by Cody Kaiser off the upper.
And a pendulum swinging.
Vinci out of action. King Xavier Woods.
Power of positivity. I'm looking at positive about is whooping.
Because he just got taken out. He's been fishing. Rhea Ripley, Judgment Day, she has some. And again, still to come is up. Who nearly 7-year planet when he beat Sane tonight for the
display of power
by Kaiser and a hook of sorts. For
Kaiser needed it in the worst way to form for Ludwig.
For one of the greatest tag teams, if not a singles chess career.
Woods is going to have to be tonight.
Folks. Come on, man. And now Xavier Woods, and then a clothesline.
Two have both come out, and I'm loving watching it.
Now that running control has been dominating. Came out tonight to avenge the injury.
Has made a big error there. This one's over.
And Woods now, there's Blue through the second rope.
This point, and that has lit some this one, but he's taken a lot.
Loud fun to join us for Monday. Pounding the heck out of each. And a Now
refusing to be
drilling of his own medicine. Gonna fly, Rocker hit hard.
Oh, what a horrible, because I'm getting myself out of the way.
Woods was ready. Mariah Kaiser. Mouth the Woods. Woods with a check. A little bit up the bell. Woods using the check. Aaron head and Kaiser.
All over in this one game that is coming.
He drags Xavier. But now makes it back to it.
Woods needed everything.
It's to another level tonight. He's going to try to make. And I love Big Kaiser after the Xavier Woods escapes out of the.
Two can play it.
Settled tonight. Nothing has been settled.
There is a man in WWE. It will belong Reed.
Excuse me, Xavier. A moment ago when we saw
Where do you... I'm not gonna...
That's Kaiser.
Guys, come on, get him out of here. Guys, get him out of here.
It does not bode well for the...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on championship, Seth Rollins, Jinder Mahal. This is how we tonight. Seth Mahal in our...
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Akira!
Akira Tozawa is
against the 300.
be the shock of the coming up next.
On one with Ivar.
Above his weight lately. This man right here.
Company to the ring by Ivar!
No.
Is this your first week on the job?
From last week, when Maxine is out in Valhalla.
There we go.
Ivar turns Tozawa inside.
You're a little man. Needs to pump the brakes, slow down.
Yeah, but shouldn't it be a plot work to the group?
What's the difference? Doing the same thing over.
Oh! Well, Tozawa's a tremendous athlete.
Not at all. I'm an admirer of to everyone's potential.
Is from Tozawa, however, and tremendous counter.
Seeing Ivar's power.
And he does! He's
And in that 10 minutes, Tozawa on around the world. I like the flurry. I like the big man seems to be
begging Ivar, or
who would not be distracted. Oh,
balance. Tozawa now stacks up Ivar. And now Maxine for the distraction.
Tozawa got flattened.
Tozawa trying to come to the aid by Ivar.
Pyrrhic victory for the
Maxine. And Ivar.
Sometimes in life when
Tozawa picked up the victory. What cost? The dude saw. I think they teach.
Was it worth it, Tozawa?
Confrontation between Cody Rhodes a week from Saturday and Cody Rhodes. This from the Dominator, a super next. We fans that well, Sunday Monday Night Raw in become our main event. Seth Rollins.
You all right?
I'll talk to Adam Pierce.
Tozawa, I'm so proud of you. Nice job tonight, but as for Ivar, it's the work of a coward. Average idiot, and next week, and being an alpha, it's gonna be the one to teach him.
Arigato.
This is my brutality!
Please welcome
The Eradicator is act of dominance really began match when Rhea Ripley to go from the Royal Rumble.
Social media at the moment dominance, and that perhaps in the chat.
No, I am so of people like Nia Jax, their division. This is my division. So take this as a warning. If you decide, and I would advise you to choose me, that opportunity of yours, because mommy.
Where's the man? Becky Lynch winning a Royal Rumble.
But the top spot.
I don't know if dominance.
So here we two very different two women from foreign land, very best to ever do it. Both spent years, went from being faces of the industry. There's a difference. The other, one of us, they have the strength of a lion. determination that is very best to do it. There's this be awake and it's saying to me, I think you might be better than me. But I need to prove. To do that, I need to point. I need to declare as the man.
Becky, there's only one, and that's me. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
We have a long, but a week from the road to WrestleMania.
Rhea Ripley is a match that I want to see. Seth freaking Rollins.
Little Rock! It's freezing cold!
Oh, it is cold. I think you made the goal of into WrestleMania. Jinder, why take the risk?
Champion now for over a single title defense. And so the way I see it, take this title into work. As for Jinder Mahal, now this ain't our first dance. Jinder Mahal that I beat WWE champion of Jinder Mahal. This is and Jackie, the way Generic I am.
Can Mahal do it again?
Awesome!
It's a tag team match.
I don't think Truth
knows what he's doing because it's tag champs.
Still waiting on the.
And their opponent, Judgment Day.
Supposed to be teaming with Miz today, and he got his marching orders again. Priest and Balor. Truth is part of the team. What's going on? We're all confused.
Truth also instruction from this sort of code for a master plan. It was just don't.
Truth claims isn't in judge. Excited about this team. Austin Miz said he's fired up and selling Judgment Day swag. Sure whose cut that is for. Apparently it's for Finn.
Take the money, dog.
No one's going to complain if you ask them anyone.
This is one of us can't figure out what's going on.
Get in the shirt.
Well, Dom,
You have to be a member.
well, he did because he beat
the match.
I'm rich. Not in my pocket.
Hey, Priest, I don't want to see your stop. So again, the matchup's under about this. He said, camp, so maybe we can add that.
WWE's resident space cadet involved in this matchup.
No. You're making things up.
You wrote the clock.
Truth now. Balor now tumbling away down on our Truth.
Same cannot be said about Finn.
Hand somebody money, they'll warn you. Monday Night Raw, Balor and Truth still believes he's standing by Finn Balor.
Oh, he's lost about 5.
Senior money, Drew McIntyre. The Money in the Bank contract a couple of weeks.
Priest has seen a little head whatsoever.
I think Truth to be the way it goes.
It took from the Truth as apparently
Truth. And Miz now with a clear opportunity to maybe knock his
nuts as our Truth there.
Miz ducks underneath. It was Damian Priest. And again, Priest. Get out of the way. Priest hooks the leg on Balor.
If I was Miz, I would not do it on your own from here.
Perhaps for a skull-crushing finale.
Miz knew very little. Truth back on track.
Oh, partner, Finn Balor.
No hesitation.
He's back into the fray, delivering. And now our Truth. What happened to him? And Roman trying to take out Truth. The teammate, all into the cover.
Your winners, Finn Balor.
Having to do what he did to our Truth.
Again, stamping there on
Balor and Priest.
Excuse me, Jinder. I'm championship match and
absolute clarity. 7-year drought. Me, the most talked about star of 20. My focus, 12 years in the making. And tonight, I beat Seth freaking Rollins. Heavyweight champion.
A very focused Jinder Mahal. Can Mahal?
Tag team match scheduled Shayna Baszler.
Keen for position. Shayna Baszler.
They are going to be taking on the team.
3 of underdog stories. Peacock's upcoming some familiar WWE gear.
望むほどおめえはムカつくんだよ。一人になりゃしねえ。こうでひょっとお前の物語はしねえ。今はロイヤルランブルに飢えたし29人の男の全てが頂点を目俺が夢よ。
Saturday the men's rumble. Shayna. this tag team matchup.
We're fighting champions. Why don't we just see how dangerous you really are?
It's your funeral.
All right.
Said that beating us is...
We're ready.
Yeah, we'd love to do
You're
it tonight.
ready?
We can find out. Ooh.
As long as I...
Please. Thank you.
Try to get an opportunity at Cutter and Katana Chance.
It's about Carter and James. It's really just a question of think over at the moment.
Well, they defend the tag team ton. Base once rivals.
Ruling matchup a couple of months ago. Growing.
Wait, what do you like about base?
The technical skills in their eyes, and eyes extends throughout.
Magician.
The veteran of the women's locker room knocks under her, but right now in
frequent tags in and out of the ring. Baszler with a
spot and this is the starting this.
We're trying to fight now. Start with
the agony for the Welsh. I'll promise you this about Tegan.
And this heart by Knox trying to that kick. Oh, and then knee. Her body. And Natalia now.
Break up, but perhaps she's had a heart-wrenching several occasions. She likes to fight.
May make it. Tegan continues. Baszler now trying to block. There's a cross.
Could have gone for the tag. Perhaps that was a mistake.
Tag made it a tie.
That was a little payback time.
And Natalia, best of all time. Former
world records. It's hard.
Bouncing, starting off the top. Natalia, the basement drop. Oh, nice relief. Natalia, so good. With a spinning for an elbow. Went for the
so perhaps going for that sharp panic in the eyes.
Double team coming from Baszler. And Natalia connect. Tegan. Shayna kick at it.
To the jaw.
That's the heart attack. Zoe Stark.
Over for Starkham.
Fuda clutch time.
The leverage in the world.
Natalia had no choice but to tap.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler.
Used to get longer for the tag.
Performance by Stark and Payne.
Can you believe we are almost in a Raw? Face to face in this
academy. Now they've
brain. Chad
This warrior now senior.
And it is time. The man that he has taken out, 300-pound Sangha, has got to be careful tonight.
6'8" Cole.
Guys, knock off Seth Rollins. The main event is next. Are you looking at the new World Heavyweight? Event happens next. World Heavyweight Champion.
Heavyweight Championship! Introducing the challenger, Jinder Mahal! And his opponent.
He's been overlooked. He's the sheer. But people, you've been overlooked on Raw for a conversation.
Hello.
And now Seth Rollins here hit ringside and Jinder from 17 to knock off Seth Rollins.
Well, Jinder Mahal booted out of WWE. He's just disrespecting him right now.
Yeah,
being backed up.
Early on, Mahal went for the pedigree. Top rope right in front of
fucking pot shots. Jinder to show where they belong.
Those shifts enough of the bounce.
He better start thinking. Boys are not out here to look quit.
As he delivers a left for the knee.
On Jinder and Seth freaking right.
Here is got to be. Oh, wait a minute. He's waltzing out here. Heavyweight Championship. The reason perhaps he plans to cash.
Mitigate that idea by the fact that
got to be careful if they get involved in the advantage tonight. Mahal Rollins to win the championship.
Marching orders.
50th championship, just about 7 gold again.
A punchline in ring.
Yeah, but
then Seth.
He's called himself the most talked, gotten him into this position.
The more talked about, I
can pull off the upset tonight. He's been vocal all night long. Raw before the Royal
Championship.
Yeah, the chip tournament, the inaugural win the title night. And Rollins now. And another one this time.
Rollins hitting that champion off his own. He's again tonight.
Yeah, Seth Rollins since all the way back
out of something like that. You end up. Seth Rollins looking really good for the.
And now a moonsault from the second. Looks like Rollins may have tweaked.
Oh, but you're right. There is danger.
The superstar, the levels in your career.
Take back control here.
Through into a Falcon Air.
Yeah, make no mistake, Jim. At any point.
At Mahal where he wants him. Paul got back to his feet too quick.
Slow down that gave Mahal an opportunity.
But his knee gave out. He Mahal and in this sheer pays him. Again, Rollins hit the pound.
The candle at both ends.
Rollins top rope gonna take out.
World Heavyweight Championship. Well, that diversion when he.
With both men down, this is the time. On track.
We're gonna keep running your mouth.
Oh, next week's coming.
We're trying to cash in money, the championship opportunity.
Referee didn't see that. He was just
In the hall, champion for the title. And Asha was dealing with McIntyre.
bullseyes all over the body.
Paul realizes this is his
To get a better chance.
steel chair. Mahal.
Seth
Rollins with the Colossus. This Rollins.
Oh my, what a WWE champion.
Are livid.
Here in Songa again, tossed that.
Once again for the Colossus.